of it is going to really surprise people.
This beanless version was created in the coffee capital of Seattle.
The inspiration for Atomo came from really looking to do something better for the planet.
Andy Kleisch is Atomo's CEO and says the need for more coffee beans is the leading cause of deforestation globally. Climate change is also complicating matters.
Where have coffee prices been going lately?
Yeah, prices have gone up about 30% since the start of the year, mainly due to a lack of supply, weather events.
Supply chain expert Patrick Penfield says crop damage is hurting coffee bean supplies.
Do you expect that prices will remain high or even go higher?
Unfortunately, yes, prices will go higher.
Atomo doesn't use coffee beans. Their version is made from date pits, strawberry fiber, green bananas, and other ingredients that's mixed with caffeine from green tea.
And when we combine them all together and roast them in a coffee roaster, we are able to replicate coffee.
I tried an Atomo latte to see for myself.
I really like it, and while it is a little different from coffee, if you told me this was regular coffee, I would absolutely believe it.
Atomo says it's talking to other major coffee brands to see if they can bring their unique beverage to more customers. Michael George, CBS News, New York.